Right, so where I'm at Raker Lakes, Weldrake. Saturday afternoon, it's about 2:30 now, 3 o'clock. Dean Island, other excessive carpers lad and Mark Hardy were on last night. Dean was in peg 6, Mark was in peg 13. Dean had a 25 plus this morning just from right hand side at swim, which I'll show you later on. Wind was apparently quite bad last night, but it's not been bad since I've been here, so it's looking really nice. Hopefully I can get my first Raker fish out. I'll show you the rigs and that later on. I'll show you the swimming soon. But weather's great. A few swans mowing about and that. Hopefully they won't pick the rigs up. I've put a bit of bait out, just 7 or 8 baits on top of each rod. Just fishing a hinge stiff rig as always, and just a normal bottom bait. Just Advanced Angling Solutions wide gape with a bit of silicone. Just knotless knotted, really simple rig. As I say, I'll show you them later on. Right, so this is the left hand side of the swimming fishing, peg 6. My left hand rod is just on the point of that island where you can see them reeds. It's quite an hard bottom there, so that's where I've put the bottom bait rig. Just a simple bottom bait rig, as I was saying. Fish do come off there, so I've heard. So I thought it'd be worth having one there for a few hours. If I don't pick out up, I can always change. My right hand rod hinge stiff rig, I'll show you where that is now. Right, so this is the right hand side of the swim, where Dean had his 25 from. The two biggest trees, my rig's just in between them, about 4 foot off bank where it's a little deeper. It's really shallow this side, at this end at lake. But Dean had his fish there, so as I say, the fish must be swimming around and mulling about there. So hopefully, when I'll see the hinge stiff rig, I can pick it up. Right, so I'm just going to run you through my bottom bait rig. As I said, it's really simple. Just a Advanced Angling Solution, size 8, triple X gear. I've got a few little dots of putty, just to make sure the rig sits flat on the bottom. As you can see, it's quite a stiff hook link, but just coated a bit back there, so the hook's got a bit of movement so it can get in the bottom with. I've had a few fish on this. I seem to change the length of the hair now and then depending on baits and waters. To Kellen's fishing on here you need quite a long hair, so that's what I've decided to do on the rig that's out now. This is just one that was in the rig box. As you can see, it's barbed as well. You're not allowed to fish barbed here, so either use barb or sucks or just flatten the barb with a pair of pliers. But that's the rig I'm using, and hopefully it'll get me a fish overnight or during tomorrow. I'm just going to go through the Wafter rig I've put out, changed over from the bottom bait rig which I showed you earlier on. It's pretty simple as well, except from it's a size 6 triple X gate from Advanced Angling Solutions. Just a rig ring, not silicone, and a short hair. A few bits of putty, just on some semi-stiff end trap in weedy green. The wafters I'm using are just the X Fruits from Active Baits. Good wafters. Cairns had a few fish from here on them. So that's why I decided to change really. Didn't have any action on the plain bottom bait. So I thought it'd be worth chopping and changing and see if I can snare a fish out. Right, so it's 6:30 now. Pitch black already. Got rods out at night about 15 minutes ago. I've changed the left hand rod to a Wafter rig instead of a bottom bait. But if I get any fish or any action through night, I'll get back to you. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Right, good morning. It's about 7:15 now. Didn't have any fish through night. A few linings, but they stopped around midnight, midnight. Wind didn't really pick up. It was quite a warm night. Clear sky. I'm not sure if anything came out around the lake, to be honest. It didn't sound like it. Got about 2 hours sleep. But I've got till about 2 today, so I've still got plenty of time to get a fish. So hopefully I'll see you soon with a fish in the cradle. Right, so it's 10:10. It's just starting to rain a bit now. First bit of rain we've had in a few days. Whether it turns the fish on or whatever, I don't know, but first bit of rain. It's never good when you're gonna pack up in a few hours, is it? I'm not sure if you can see. Little seagull sat on the area there. But yeah, I've had a few more linings this morning. Stopped about midnight last night, I think I said earlier, but started earlier on again. So it is looking good for a bite still. Still real confident. Changed the Wafter rig again to a little pop-up rig. Just a little pop-up from main line. I think it's plumb, just in 12mm. On the right hand rod I've still got the hinge stiff rig, about 1 inch off the bottom. But yeah, hopefully I can get a fish. Right, it's just started raining quite heavily. A lot of people have gone or just starting to go. I've got a few more hours. My dad and a friend are coming down to pick me up, but I'm sure they'll stay and have a coffee with me. Hopefully the rain will get the fish feeding. Whether it will or not, I'm not sure. But it's still a couple of hours to break the blank. So hopefully, next time I speak to you, I'll have a fish. Right, so it's near end of session now. Rods are going to be out for another 15-20 minutes, just while I'll pack Bivvy down and get everything up barrow. Dad and Jordan have been here for about an hour or two. Could still get a fish, hopefully, but it looks like it's going to be another blank on the cards. Kellen had 7 fish, I think, at Carp. His dad had 2. He got footage of all them, so that vlog will be up soon. If you've got any challenges you want any excessive carpers lads to take on, just write a comment below the video or just post onto the Facebook wall, and hopefully next time I go I'll be able to break this blank. So yeah, I'll see you soon.